What's up, stackers? Happy Friday. I hope that going into the weekend you are surrounded by high frequency vibes and surrounded by love as well. Today, I just wanted to go and showcase how you could be putting your SBTC to work here in the Stacks ecosystem via Zest to earn a based APY and how to borrow USDCX against your SBTC so you can double down on the dips or maybe go swap into stacks. There's a lot of different things and opportunities for you to be earning and putting your SBTC to work. So let me show you how to do it. Whenever you go to app.zestprotocol.com, you'll see it'll pull up V1 for stacks markets. What you're going to want to do is click this hamburger menu here and navigate over to stacks market V2 here on the hamburger menu. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to click connect wallet here. You go to, I'm going to use Leather Wallet for this demo. I'm going to go in and verify that this is the right wallet. This is a secondary wallet that I have that I use for different demos and stuff and testing, jellostapler.btc. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that to connect my wallet to Zest. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go and supply my SBTC on Zest so that I can collateralize it. As you can see here, I have 0.0004 SBTC in this wallet. I can supply that for 3.82% APY on Zest, and then I can go and collateralize it and borrow against it. So first thing I want to do is click supply here. Once I click supply, it'll prompt you in the UI to select how much SBTC you want to supply. I'm just going to go ahead and max it out and click max and then click supply here. Next thing it's going to do is prompt me in my wallet, letting you know everything that is going to take place. You will transfer exactly this amount of SBTC, and then I will receive ZSBTC here. Let's go. So I'll go ahead and approve that in the wallet. If you want to, you can click view on Explorer, and it'll take you to the Hero Explorer. You can see that it's pending there in the mempool. Or you can just sit here on the UI and boom, you will see whenever the transaction is confirmed, it'll prompt you and let you know transaction is successful there with the little exploding oranges there across the screen to indicate that you have successfully supplied SBTC on Zest. Next thing that we're going to do to collateralize and borrow against our SBTC, we could come over here and see the different assets that you can borrow against it. You can borrow SBTC, STX, you can borrow STX, which is stacked STX on Stacking DAO with Stacking DAO LSTs. Earning is very, very based and easy. You have USDCX via Circles X Reserve, and then we also have USDC or USDH here from Hermetica. It's very, very cheap to borrow stables on Zest V2 right now. For USDCX, it is only 1.35% APR. To borrow the first Bitcoin-backed stable USDH, it is only 0.2% to borrow that. So for this demo, I'm going to borrow USDCX here. So I'm going to click borrow, and then I'm going to set the amount of USDCX that I want to borrow. I'm going to borrow 10. And then you also have some collateral info here. You've got the collateral asset being SBTC. You've got the collateral asset Oracle price, which is 71,555. That is the price of SBTC right now. You've got your liquidation price. So if SBTC goes below 39.2K here, I'm at risk for liquidation. And then you also have the health factor of your loan. So the health factor, once you borrow against your position, will go from infinite to it'll give you a solid number there. So it'll for borrowing 10 USDCX against my SBTC that I supplied, it'll bring my health factor down to 1.95. So here I'm going to go ahead and click borrow. It's going to prompt me in my wallet. You want to go through this really briefly and make sure everything is correct. So it's going to transfer this much, very, very minimal amount of STX for gas. It's going to transfer USDCX for me to borrow into my wallet. And of course, you want to double check and make sure this is the right wallet that you have your assets in. And then you're going to go ahead and approve. Same thing with this one. You can go to click view in Explorer and it'll bring up the Hero Explorer, or you can just hang out here, right here in the UI on app.zestprotocol.com, and just wait until it prompts us that we have borrowed, and boom, an explosion of oranges. The transaction was successful. So really cool stuff. Another thing that you'll notice whenever you borrow, you'll now have a position status bar that pops up. You can see the current L2V is 38.43% here on my position. My borrowing capacity, I can borrow about $5.61 of these various different assets, and then yeah, and that would bring me to my maximum LTV of 60% for SBTC. Really based, really awesome yield arbitrage opportunity here. As you can see, I'm earning 3.82% on the SBTC that I supplied, and then I am only borrowing that USDCX for 1.35% APR. So there is a really based yield arbitrage opportunity there for you, putting your SBTC to work and also gaining access to collateral so you can buy the dips. So really cool stuff. I hope that this has been eye-opening for you, and that you soon will be putting your SBTC to work on Zest. It's really based and really easy to do. Holding on to these stables, you can do various different, you can put them to work as well on the HODL MM and provide liquidity there for LPers and traders on the HODL MM via Bitflow. Really cool stuff, guys. You could do that, or you could hold that USDCX in your wallet and then buy the dips on SBTC or STX. If you want to get a little exposure to STX and then pair that off with your SBTC, you can go and participate in dual stacking and earn even more yield. So a lot of based ways to put your Bitcoin to work here in the Stacks ecosystem, and Zest is the most battle tested protocol here in the Stacks ecosystem. So look forward to hearing from you guys. Get into the Zest Discord and get activated, get mobilized. If you have any questions on exactly what yield arbitrage opportunities I'm taking part in, or the different plays of the ecosystem, get into general chat with me, and let's put our bullhorns on together. You guys have a blessed rest of your day, and I will catch you on the flip side. Going into the weekend, have the most high frequency vibes possible, guys. We are going into the most bullish time in Bitcoin's history. Might as well learn how to put it to work, right? You guys have a blessed one, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Peace.